What's popping, y'all? What's popping? What's popping? I'm gonna go ahead and holler at y'all about this. The qualifications of being a legend. What do you what do you have to do to become a legend? Is becoming a legend due to the longevity that you've had within the culture? Is it due to the amount of wins that you rack up here? What are the qualifications here? I really want to hear what y'all's opinions are on this here. Now, this seems to be a huge topic within the culture with Surf not being a legend and whether or not he's done enough for the culture to go ahead and reach legend status. Um, as far as I'm concerned, I may not be the biggest surf fan, but I do think my man's is definitely a legend. Um, going all the way, back against what's going on, Damien? Going all the way back up against conceded and everybody, man, and having the jalapeno head to the fucking wall right there. With the you got the Geechee battle, man. I mean, gun titles. I mean, Surf's been out here. What's going on, Reese? Surf been out here, man. Like he's definitely had at least I would say a lot to do with the culture and pushing it forward. Um, he may not be he may have let a lot of people down. Um, within the last few years here, as far as his as far as his quality of battling and everything. But to say that he's not a legend is kind of a slight to him. And in my opinion here, I mean, I would have figured everybody would have thought my man's Surf was a legend to begin with the amount of work he's put in over the years here. So to hear that he's not really a legend is kind of crazy to hear here. At least in my opinion. Oh shit, let me see what y'all shit. Damn, what y'all talking about here? Legend means you changed the culture and brought something to the culture or elevated the culture to another level. Okay. So you think should be on Mount Rushmore? Something new to the culture. Okay, I see what you're talking about. So do you think Surf was able to go ahead and bring something new to the culture and elevate it in any type of way? Because with the kind of like going off of in Vodafly actually made a solid ass point with the gun titles and NWX. That shit, that first round, man, like that's got so many damn quotables, man, and just the way it was and the output and everything, man, this shit was crazy. And so it's kind of disrespectful, at least to me, to even hear that Surf is being in that category of not being a legend. That's like saying that what's it called, conceited ain't really ain't a legend, man. Like conceited is a legend in his own right. Clips is a legend in his own right, man. It's it's weird to even hear that. It's nuts to me. I think he brought something different to the house that was already Surf. He definitely is. That's facts, man. Uh, um, Surf is not a legend. He's top tier and a vet, but not legendary. Tay Rock made Surf relevant against when they formed gun titles. Okay, okay. And so what? Okay, so then I got a question here. Because here's what classifies as. So what's the difference between being a legend, top tier, and a vet? Because if we talking about let top tier in my opinion is being able to rap on a high level, battle on a high level here, and be able to I guess you could say, put feet fans in the seats and in the building, and like I said, being able to rap on a high level and captivate people, have that type of charisma, I guess you could say, and have the type of bars and showmanship you need to, I guess you could say, prior to COVID, to captivate a room. You feel me? And I would say a vet. My shit kind of got fucked up here. Uh, I don't know if y'all heard what I was saying there, but I would say super top tier, not Mount Rushmore at all. Vet, of course, is someone who been in the culture for a minute. Legend, Mook, Rex, DNA, Arsenal. Okay, so you say they're legends right there. I can respect the Mook, Rex, DNA, and Ars, but okay, so let me see. All right, bet. Top tier would be for me someone who has the whole package. Rex is trash. Rex had it. Rex was nice back in the day, man. Like on some lines. Then I mean, so serious. What do you think is a legend, or is he top tier? Because like I'm really trying to see something here. What's the difference between these situation may be? I mean, I would say a vet is how long you've been in the game. It's kind of on a kind of it's like a fine line between legend and vet. At least that's what I kind of think here. Because with you being a vet, you've been in the game for a while, and you still going on ahead and putting up numbers or whatever the case is. A legend in my opinion would kind of, in a sense. I mean, if I'm talking on a basketball standpoint, you're a legend after you retire. You feel me? That's where a legend status comes in, as far as on the battle set. I know it's a little different when it comes to battle rap, because you can never really retire from battle rap in a sense. I mean, because there's always going to be someone who's going to want to call you out, or want to go up against, or something like that. So I mean, battle rap is a little different. On a basketball tip, it's more so when you go ahead and retire. And so I'm really, I just want to hear what y'all's thoughts are. You can't be legendary and choking around in almost all your battles, to me. Okay, well he wasn't, well, Blake, he wasn't doing that all the time, man. I mean, there was a point in time where he did have 3 rounds, up until he just started not caring about the shit. And so I mean, you can't go ahead and base that off of his most recent battles here. And I'm like I said, I'm a surf fan, but I'm not a huge surf fan. And when I was trying to fuck with Surf Heavy, like, he was disappointing the hell out of me with the whole choking situation and shit right there, and just jerseying out around. So it's like I kind of stopped, messing with him heavy like that. But I can't take away what he's done, within the culture and shit like that. You say Rex not in your top five? Is it? Uh, you talking about me? Like, I don't know, man. Rex, like, if we talking about on some recent shit, then he's not in my top five. Like, vet means you stood the test of time and been relevant for a long time. Top tier is kind of subjective because it's different eras. Yeah, I can respect that. I can respect that with the top tier shit, right? Because top tier has kind of been thrown, is kind of just thrown around in a sense. So I mean, in the sense with top tier, you kind of, like, at least what I'm thinking, you kind of got to put in some work to go ahead and be respected as a top tier opponent right there. You can be cooking, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna be top tier off top. Legendary, which to me is a level above everyone else. Okay. Uh, a bet is Danny Myers. A legend is Verb. Um, well, shit, like, Danny's put in a lot of work, man. So he's helped. I guess you could say Danny is a pro. He's shit. That's kind of hard to call. I mean, he could be a legend. Verb. You know, I may get a a little bit of hate here for this, but I would say Verb is a vet, but he is walking the line of being a legend from what he's done in his with his past work. So it's like we're kind of like with this right here. I'm kind of like basing off of what you have done with coming up previously, not in this particular time frame, because this particular time frame I'm like it's we don't really have the same, like there's no crowd, so like people are being exposed from in the current climate here. And battle rap has been based off of having a crowd and everything like that for the most part, to move a room, shake a room, etc., etc. So I mean, without having that, like it kind of takes away from you know what people what the battlers prior to this COVID shit have actually done. So are we basing it off of what they have done recently or previously, or is it a culmination of what they've done altogether? Let me see. He diluted his status. To me, at least, a verb has to be a legend because of how big the big. Okay, I can respect that then. What's going on, Mike? Yeah, we're just chopping it up about the difference between being a vet, a legend, and top tier. And so go ahead and feel free to chime in, because I've been noticing the talk of the town here has been all about Surf being a whether or not he's being a legend here. Uh, what's going on? Surf isn't a legend to me. Sue has moments, but his resume don't add up. Okay, okay. Verb is a legend. Okay. Verb has never been a crowd favorite. Yeah, I don't think he has either, Damien. I don't think he has either. Um, You said you said they feel it built up a status and either leave or slow down, then come back and it isn't on par as the first time. How long the second act is, then you not okay. Like I can respect that, bro. Verb is a legend, culmination. Okay, what's going on, Cuba? The best way to stop all the confusion to me is put Rex, DNA, Arsenal, and Rushmore. Okay, well, Mooks and Lux are all time top tier. Okay, after the things can be very subjective and debatable. Okay, that makes sense. But see that Mount Rushmore, bro, is that's also subjective in a sense, because you got like people can have different opinions on who belongs on there. What legendary moments has Surf have? I mean, he's, I would say the gun titles joint, the Geechee Gotti joint, the conceited joint. He had the Hitman joint. He's had some moments, man. He had a lot of moments. I mean, I still remember that jalapeno head to the fucking wall right there against conceited, and Surf doesn't win or elevate battle rap. Okay, Automata, you think he the what? Okay, so I got a question for y'all now. Just to kind of go off of what Otto was saying. So, okay, what does Surf do? Does it has it if he with the whole winning and elevating battle rap? How is he not elevated battle rap there, or has he elevated battle rap? Wins aside, what does Surf do for, I guess you could say, for the culture here, from an unbiased standpoint? What has he done for the culture here? I'm saying Verb is a legend because of the Midwest movement. I can see that, but overall, I don't think he is. Surf, hell no. Legendary commentator. you coming, you coming in hot. Is DNA in my top five? DNA's fire, man. I mean, top five is it's subjective, man. Like as of right now, I mean, let me see. My top five. I'm going off of consistency. I mean, I got I got Geechee in my top five. I got Rock in my top five. Daylight, Nitty. And who else could? And I could throw DNA in there as a top five. I can even as far as consistency is concerned, I can even throw Danny, man. I mean the top five can really be, it's like I said, it's subjective, and it can really it's interchangeable depending on who's really cooking and whatnot. because battle rap is a "what have you done for me lately" type of sport type shit. So how can you put Mook on Mount Rushmore but not Lux? Then that's facts right there. We haven't seen Lux recently, um, but I mean we did just get through seeing Mook. I mean we saw Lux against Surf, but I mean that wasn't the best Lux that we've actually seen there. So you said Damien, they hating on Surf. Who's y'all top five NBA? Surf has legendary moments. That's facts. Automata. He's a good talker. A legend is consistent. Top tier performances. 15 or more classic battles. Okay. So do you think Surf has 15 or more classic battles? I'm just trying to see something here. Him not having thirds is making people not give him that status. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I can definitely see that because you not having a culmination of 3 rounds is extremely detrimental to what you're what you're doing in that ring right there. That's personally been one of the biggest issues that I've had with just battle rapping in general there. And it's mainly the Jersey cats who always be jerseying out of fucking rounds and not having the full three. So that really be that in itself, like me personally, that's mad irritating and does damage to your character there. Surf top tier, but in order to say he a legend, you got to put more weight on his resume. He's like Barry Sanders. He got all the accolades, but left early. Okay, that makes sense. Juju. Surf has the ability to appeal to the mass amount of people, from the hood to the kids in the suburbs. I've heard all kinds of fans say they only got into battle rap because of Surf. Okay, so I mean, so that could be a situation to go ahead and low key classify him as on a legend type tip, because if he's ushering in fans all around the world and they've never seen battle rap, but them seeing battle rap, seeing Surf battle, and then they actually start watching, that do you think that could actually be classified as him is as being one of the reasons he can be a legend? Yes, I'm just chopping it up with y'all. I'm just trying to see something here. Those are all legends you speak of. Also, Hoffa said Hitman. And what? See, yeah, he's bugging. Hitman definitely. He's yeah, Hitman a legend. Jay the Nightwing is my new favorite battle rapper. Yeah, and Jay's fire, bro. He's fire. A lot of people were sleeping on Jay the Nightwing before he I would say before the tournament, man. I was up on Jay for a minute. He like Clips, DNA, Arson, Rock, etc. They all are great for someone entering battle rap. This is they never the standard. He never shook battle rap. Okay, okay. They never the standard. Okay, the highest. Okay. Um, that's up to you, Cuba, man. I mean, I know you be seeing my videos all over Facebook and shit. So I mean, if you started getting into it, man, and feel free to go ahead and do the shit. You think B Magic a legend or top five? I would say with Magic, man, like I don't know, like I can say Magic a vet. Like I don't know about being a legend there. I mean he was one of the coldest punchers, but as far as a legend, I don't know about a legend right there, man. And I'm just basing this off of what he's previously done, not his recent mishaps and shit like that. And so I'd have to go off of what he's previously done and how what the height of his career was. You feel me? Like I would say he's definitely on a vet standpoint. You have to use their whole careers, not just lately makes no sense. I wouldn't say MJ not the GOAT because of what he yeah, exactly. What I'm trying to get to, like the culmination of his career. Do you think Cortez is why you gotta get all your man disrespect Tez? No, I'm not even gonna lie, man. Like when I first started watching battle rap, I fuck with Tez heavy, man. It's just like he started declining, man. I don't know what happened to Tez, man. I don't know what happened to him, but like, when I first came into watching battle rap, I was watching a lot of Tez at one point in time. This is way back in the day, man. So like when Tez was fire, but I mean, I don't know about the worst battle rapper, man. Like I don't want to do him greasy like Big T Fingers or anything like that. Uh, I can accept that, but Sir Bro is one of those people that has the talent to be great, but his execution leaves much to be desired. Surf could be undeniable if he put his all into. That's facts. His A word legend. B Magic is horrible. I mean, B Magic he had some nice moments, man. And I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know about A word there. I don't know. Let me go ahead and let me light this blunt so I can go ahead and holler at y'all real quick. I'm just really trying to see something, man, because like I was saying, like Surf's done. He's done, at least in my opinion, man, enough to be classified as a legend here. Um, yes, his most recent performances and in some of his past performances have been half-assed. But I would say him. I guess you could say uh when he wasn't jerseying out of rounds. And like I can see exactly where y'all are coming from with him being a legend and not being a legend, and due to his performances with not caring. So I can completely see it, but I'm just really trying to get a feel from what everybody is talking about here. So the first test battle you saw was against Verb. See, like, and that's like, I'm not gonna lie, man. Test was fire back in the day, man. That nigga was cold. I don't know what it is as far as how he what happened to him. Shit. But I mean, I could, like I said, man, I can give Surf legend status, man, from what he's done, across the board, especially the two on two. Like, that's something unforgettable, man. That's gonna stand the test of time right there. Although he had Rock with him right there, that stands the test of time because of the way it was, how they were able to go back and forth with one another right there. That really what's it called, DNA and K Shine. They wasn't even really doing that up until they went on ahead and had a rematch and shit like that. Here's an expert. Disaster is a legend. Peace to the gods of earth. What's going on, job? See, I don't know, man. Like this, that like I've never been a real fan of Disaster. Um, so him being a legend can be some is isn't like I can't really go ahead and I guess you could say speak on the Disaster tip because I know he's done a lot for the West. So I'm about to get 3-0'd by these kids real brief. Um, he has done a lot for the West though, for real. So I can't even say anything like that. Niggas is asking for the daylight battle right now. It's crazy. Does daylight qualify as a legend? Yeah, that nigga qualifies as a legend. Like there ain't nothing you can tell me that daylight don't deserve no fucking legend status. Versus cannabis. You from Cali? Shit. Oh shit. He's better in other languages. See, like I said, Taylor, man, I haven't really followed Disaster's career like that. There was at one point in time where I was fucking with him, but then I just realized this nigga's just started rambling about nothing, and he just got a lot of aggression. And so I mean, if he's battled in other languages, that's crazy. So I mean, but I can't really speak on a disaster type shit right there. 40 overall probably has the best pin in female battle rap. Was a landslide for number one before she battled Jazz. After Jazz, she built it back up until these last couple of jerseys, but you can't take away from what she's done overall. That's facts. Yeah, Clips is definitely a legend, man. Like he's one of the niggas that got me into battle rap for real. He nigga said Smack is a real legend. Yeah, that's facts. Like he's a living legend, nigga. Like shit. Smack put this whole battle rap shit on the map right now. I don't think if it wasn't for Smack, we'd be as far as we are at this moment in time. Because as you can see, grind time left, the lines then left and shit. So it's like that nigga's the one that's been letting keeping shit up going, man. So I can even I can even give credit to King of the Dot for doing what they've done. Uh, I could say I don't know if it's I think it's organic is Buddy's name. He can be classified as a living legend for what he's done. Out in Canada and also putting other niggas on. Cause my first battle that I saw was conceded versus ours, and then I think I either saw the DNA and Roan, and then the fucking Daylight and Clips, and right there. So I can definitely give credit to King of the Dot for being organic, being a living legend. If we're talking about Smack, I think you gotta kind of go ahead and put them niggas in the fucking legend status right there as well. ARP is a legend. Okay, yeah, I can see that. He's got a whole league, man. He got into battle rap because of Mook and Jay Mills. Okay, and Daylight Loki has some of the most memorable bars. Yeah, that's facts. Ain't shit you could tell me. Ain't shit you could tell me about that, bro. About Daylight, man. Like a rare breed has just as fire battles as URL. That's facts. I don't know why they don't. And it's like I think they get overlooked because one of my favorite battles that they put on, and I still go back to is what's it called? What's that nigga name? Trez and what's God damn it? Why am I drawing a blank? Buddy. Fuck. Tez and Sharon. There it is. Shit, I was having them. It's the weed. It's the weed. The weed be doing that shit. You ain't got to be a Marvel superhero, but you can get Captain America. Man, like I might have to go and watch some old Daylight, man. Old past day best jokes ever. You already have the mega stars. Yeah, that's facts, man. I mean, it's I don't know how Smack be finding these niggas, man, but he be putting them in the position to win. But kind of to get off the legend status shit right here, real brief. What do y'all think about that card, man? The super fight. I know I kind of already touched on the fucking Kings and Queens too in a previous joint. But what are y'all thinking about the super fight card? I know I've been on record talking about how what's it called? How I got B.30 and Suge, and I don't see that changing at all. Because you got a pissed off B dot for losing the champion of the year and losing against the what's it called? What's the nigga name? This goddamn weed got me all fucked up. Chilla Jones. So he gonna come back with a vengeance. This nigga gonna be mad as shit. He's gonna get Suge all the way the fuck out of here. You say real nigga's a problem? Hell yeah, that nigga's a problem, man. That's gonna be one of the battles of the night. Like I think Danny and Chaos as well as Real Sick and Mike P are gonna be like the battles of the night in my opinion. Josh, you're not fucking with the card, bro. You said Holmesy gonna die. Yeah, it's it's gonna get up. God damn, this motherfucking tree, man. Shit. Uh, yeah, he's not gonna get Holmesy out of there, but he'll gentleman's 30 him. Cause Holmesy nice. I think we're kind of sleeping on his pen a little bit. He nice. He got destroyed by B Dot, and so I think he may come out with a little with a vengeance and try to redeem himself off that L. But I'm always gonna rock with my nigga Nitty, and so that'll either be a solid 2-1 or he'll do a gentleman's 30 on that. And then as you said, Mook was the face of Smack DVD era and stuff, Surf version in the new era. See, there you go. That's also counted to that shit, man. So it's like, it's what that's what I'm saying. What's the classifications for that? Like as a whole, right there. Holmesy can rap with anybody, Remy. That's what I'm saying, man. Like it's gonna be a bet. I think it's gonna be a better battle than what people are saying. Um, I just think I still think Nitty's gonna either like I said, a solid 2-1 or a gentleman's 30. You got Danny 2-1, Shmir. See, that's tough. That's tough right there, man. Like this is gonna be a debatable battle. Um, if I had to choose, like I can't count Danny out, but that nigga Kid Chaos is different, bro. Like he different. Like that stagecoach shit he said. Um, he's different. So he's a problem, bro. So I may go with Kid Chaos on an upset, but the tear Danny's been on, I'm gonna still rock with Danny. So I'm gonna go with a 2-1 Danny, but this is debatable. That's debatable for me right there. That's debatable. And you said, but I think battle rappers are like fighter styles make fights sometimes unless you Mayweather facts. You ain't gonna beat Mayweather. That nigga's the Da Vinci Code. His mirror has Nitty sounded beatable the last few. Nah, man, you're not wilding Remy because the last few battles I was on record saying that he's been battling too much and needs to slow down because I was starting to catch every single bar he was about to say and kind of I guess you could say predicted before it landed or know when the punch is coming. And so it's like we were watching him too much. So I was like, man, like he and the shit he was saying, like it was still fire, but it's like you're saying, it was low key beatable. He still ain't lose, but he was beatable. Is it me or Nitty? Okay, so can you leave this up? Yeah, the straight, yeah, man. Once I ended, it should be remaining up. Then he got the experience. I think he will do a little bit more. The moment might get too big for Kid Chaos. I don't know, man. I don't like see you like Kid Chaos has been shining each time I've seen him on battle, bro, and he's leveling up each time. So it's like I think we really overlooking this nigga Kid Chaos, bro. Like Kid Chaos is nasty. I impersonated this nigga twice, and I realized how crazy his pen is, man. Like he got a lot of shit. Like you need if you haven't who the fuck did he battle? Uh, didn't shit he battled god damn, I'm trying to remember right now because he smoked somebody. I think it was Danger Zone. Yeah, he smoked Danger Zone. And who else did he fucking battle? I can't remember who his last battle was, but he's been putting in work, man. So it's gonna be a debatable battle. It may just turn out to be a fucking classic, to be honest with you. What's going on, Eric? Last one, okay. Battle Rap Fiend is a legend. Don't nobody consistently bring us. Oh, that's the. I appreciate it, Dennis. That's humbling right there, bro. It's humbling. Him versus Ill Will is one of my top five battles. Niggas first, bro. You left the universe. It's facts. The K-Shine should be on this card. Nah, K-Shine need to relax, bro. You need to chill. You need to chill for a second. You need to chill for a second. Need definitely lost to Reed. Man, like Lou, I fought that so goddamn much, man. I fought it, but it's 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 debatable. I'm gonna just say that it's debatable. I can't just outright say my man Nitty lost like that. You know that's my guy. Is caffeine doing it? Yeah, man. It's on the 6th and the 7th of March, and I think they shit starts at like 2 p.m. Eastern time, something like that. And so you got the super card on Saturday, and on Sunday is the Kings versus Queens too. So I'm gonna have a lot of fucking content to be working with. I'm excited. I'm real excited. Let me see here. Chaos need a bigger plate. No, he's right on track where he needs to be, man. It's right on track where he needs to be. Nah, man, we ain't doing no Read 30, bro. Nah, I refuse. I refuse. We're not doing no Read 30. Don't bring that type of negativity on here, man. Nah, dog. No, that's. I'll give you a debatable right there with a 30. Hell no, nah, hell nah. Nitty, nah, dog. You bugging. You bugging. No, they did cancel it. What's it called? Valentine's Day weekend. I guess like I don't know. I think somebody may have had COVID or something like that, so they had to stretch it out for I guess up until now on March and shit. Chaos versus Danny or Mike P versus Real Sick. That's facts. That's what I got. Also, T Talk's stomach still undefeated. Oh shit. Oh man, shit. But who's the last card? Yes, yeah, it's like B dot is gonna 30. He's gonna 30 Suge. Um, I'll go with I got Nitty. Like I said, a 2-1. Solid. Gentleman's 30, and then it's real sick. Uh, versus Mike, and that's gonna be a crazy battle because real sick is crazy too. His pin's crazy, and Mike coming off of getting did dirty, so he's gonna come back with a vengeance as well. What do you think about Swamp? The last battle Swamp had, which I forgot Buddy's name. It really wasn't hitting like that. Like he just I don't know like Swamp's got to I think he needs to find I don't know, he needs to elevate, man. He needs to elevate somehow. I don't know. Like his last battle was lackluster, but I still fuck with Swamp though. I just think he needs to get like focus a little bit more. Like I don't know, bring some more punches or something like that. I don't know. He's nice, but like he's missing something. He's missing something. But I fuck with Swamp. He's different. So you said Queens of Queens is next weekend on Sunday. Is I get if it's the 6th and 7th of March, then yeah, because it's gonna be on a Sunday. You watch Mac Myron versus Bonnie Godiva. Nah, I ain't peeped that joint yet, bro. But let me go ahead and hit this L real brief here. I just want y'all to what's y'all's predictions? He said, "Yeah." Y'all, man, like y'all been fucking with J&G, man. This word shit. Like I think my low key. I'm not even gonna lie. I think my last one, the last like the most recent joint, with fucking the good. I think it was the goods joint I did. That shit was mad funny. That I think what made me laugh is when I came up with that shit like when the nigga was like, yeah, like I got the stick, I keep it on me, and then I don't know where we coming up with this shit, bro, because oh, this nigga said. He said, "I know you shot a snowman the other day because you thought it was a ghost." And my dumb ass said he shouldn't have been wearing all white. Yo, what is wrong with me? Like, I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I'll be watching my own shit with the it's words, bro. I'll be watching that shit and I'll be fucking cracking up because, like, where the fuck I come up with this goddamn shit? And I'm telling you, it's the weed. The weed be letting you know. I'm getting cotton mouth like a motherfucker, bro. But I better get up out of here, y'all. This motherfucker L set did and shit. I might pump out another what's it called video today. Not sure. I did a up and comer and got him on my Facebook. I might post this young post buddy, and y'all can just go ahead and run his battle up here. But yeah, I'm gonna get on up out of here. Where I'm from, man, I'm from AZ, bro. Real quick, let me get some suggestions on before I get on up out of here. Some suggestions on this it's words. Who should be another bar I need to say here for Jay. I've been trying to come up with shit. I mean, I got a lot of like DNA's got 1,000 of them I could fucking say, but I don't want to do. I want to try different people like each time and just come up with some shit. Then it's yeah, it's 1 in the afternoon. It's right. I said it was 1 o'clock. It was 1 in the afternoon. But I'm good. See, that's like, I don't know, man. I don't know about how we coming up with that type of shit, man. It's crazy. Squidward's clearing that. And so, yeah, man. I'm this motherfucker weed setting in right now, bro. But I'm gonna holler at y'all niggas later, man. I'm getting out of here. Y'all stay. Peace.